And then you want to do more once you have the ability to bring people in, and once they're inside the theater, to hear those stories that sound like voices of the real world you live in.
Talk about the things that we can't do, the things that war makes you do. You know, like Nicholson said, you follow orders or men die. It's that simple. Well, it's never that fucking simple.
When I feel lonely, I look at the moon. I'm just being honest at that point. And every time there was a little bit of hope, I saw that. But like every time, you know, I felt a little hope, and every time I felt lost, which is a lot of the time, I would see the new moon. And, you know, every time I saw some kind of realization in the play, I saw the half moon, because now it's transitioning. So you see some light, but you don't see the whole thing. And then, the crescent moon was more like going. It's like it's guiding you towards somewhere, and you want to follow.
I was cynical. I didn't want to follow authority. You know, no one was going to tell me what to do. No boss, not even 3 ex-wives.
Actually, I'm an actor. That's what I do. And I said, what do you think? This is about your town. This is about your area. Take me, whatever inspires you, take me to where this place is. Take me around your town. Take me around this area. And she took me to different places, and I just took video.
What about those guys that dropped letters on the ground and shot at blood sacks? Those unlucky bastards that never made it. What about their words of love and longing? No one would ever read those. Maybe some words and letters are never meant to be written.
And the things we don't say. I'm obsessed with human behavior and the things that we don't say and that sometimes we should say. Maybe some letters aren't meant to be sent. So I invite you all to come up and take a love letter. For you, it's your keepsake. Your own personal love.
Dear, when I heard your poetic words, me dejaste inspirado, apasionado, abortado, desaccionado, pero estabilizado. Luego, por las fuerzas naturales de atracción, described by sciences of celestial bodies, physics, matter, time, and space, we met. I held your hand.
I know. And I think that was one of the connections that we made, was that when I get in my car, I me persino all the time. It's a Catholic thing. And I carry a rosary. I don't go to church much, but I always have a rosary on my. You can go in. We ask that one person go in at a time. Spend 3 minutes in there, 3 to 5 minutes. Close the door and just sit there. There's a soundtrack that's playing, and just sit there, and whatever comes out, comes out. But again, you leave it in the car. We're not recording anything. Nothing is being kept. Everything gets left in the car.
I'm on the road, following the straight white line, trying to go from what I am to who I was. That's the kind of people we are. Pilgrims for the Lord. Hallelujah! Up when it gets dark, and I just want to become amnesia, so I go deeper into you to find the pitch black, fleshy, squishy wetness of a cave I can land in long enough for morning to cry itself into another day. Please, 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 before I have to say I just like you, even before you laugh through drunken mouth. Last night's bad medicine started to do planning.
And I know that each of us is a prisoner of our own war. Hey, Mikey! This one's for you. You wrote it. Gone are the times 'Cause I've got high sense, and it don't make sense not to keep on pushing.